Hey guys, it's me, Lewin, and I'm over here today at Sweetest Pumpkin's base, and as you guys can see, he's got himself a sweet little villager set up now. Even got an automatic pickup system, so that's pretty cool. He's got himself a ton of cool enchanted books in here as well, as you guys can see. Okay, not good examples, but he's got a ton of cool stuff in there, and a god rod right there. But he made the mistake of pranking us. If I go over to my base, I've cleaned it all up now actually, but what he did was he moved all of my stuff out of my normal chests and into like these ones that were hidden back here using hoppers. So what I've done is I've decided I'm going to prank him. So I've been over to this to the mesa biome that I have way over that way, and that's about 1,000 blocks away. And what we've done is we've actually we've got ourselves together quite a bit of stained clay, and we've got some concrete too, and I have a bit of a plan. What I'm going to do is, because he's clearly the villager king now, so I am going to build a giant villager head above his base, and that villager head is going to be mounted with a crown, and we're going to have a little present for him waiting inside. So yeah, I'm going to hop into creative testing world and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I mean. Alright guys, so I'm back, and this is the first draft for the villager head. We might change it, but I quite like it like this. And what we've got is essentially just, you know, normal old villager head. It looks pretty cool, I think anyway, pixel art, and if we come back here you can see I've done a bit of redstone on the top. Now, what's going to happen is, this is a trap chest, see, and if you open, hang on, let me break this so it doesn't destroy my entire base, this doesn't destroy my beautiful creation. What's going to happen is, opening this chest powers that block, which turns off that dust down there. And what that will actually do is it will. I don't want to send a pulse through this system. I will break this. That will actually turn this torch on, which will turn on this dust, which will turn off this torch, which will turn on that torch, and it will ignite all this TNT. It'll blow up this entire build thing, I hope. Hopefully, well, that's the idea anyway, and yeah, it'll be pretty spectacular. So we're gonna hop into the back onto the server, and we're gonna build it. I'll see you guys there. there it is, guys. He is complete. If I were to open this chest up here, his head would explode. So, this is the prank. I'm going to just come up here to get a good view. He is complete. I did not have any green dye for the eyes, so I'm just using yellow. And yeah, he's rigged up inside with some TNT, and as soon as he opens that trap chest on top, the head will completely explode, obliterating the bottom half of the face at least, and possibly a lot of the top half. All that should be left is his crown, and yeah. Hopefully, he will fall for it, because I've sent him a message on Discord telling him, go on top of the head first, do not break anything or open it up, just go on the head. And I'm really hoping that he does follow the instructions, because otherwise the prank will completely fail, because he'll just break out the TNT. But all I've got in there is a little smiley face shape in the head, so in the chest on top, and he won't have much time to react, so he definitely won't. As soon as that chest is open, basically he's done. The head is gone. But yeah, he is the king of the villagers, but I'm afraid not for very long. Yeah, so that concludes the pranking segment of today's video. Moving on, I think we're actually going to do some bass stuff. So I've had plans for this mountain since forever, and I think I've actually finally decided what I'm going to do, which is, if I can get a little bit of height up here. Oh no, apparently not enough, but I've nearly got all of the material I need to finish this beacon, and when I have, what I'm going to do is, which is what I'm going to do with the rest of today's episode, I'm going to just finish off this beacon, I think. I'm going to get myself a ton of stone, and I'm going to put some walls all around here, so they'll come across here, and then they'll go down and all around here, around the bit which I'm flying over now. They'll come around this bit, and then we're going to have like another little keep type thing on this mountain here. And then the plan is we're going to have other buildings down there, and down in this little hollow here we're going to have like a little town or something, and yeah, we're going to get ourselves a little villager breeder down here eventually. Shoo, you do not belong in my kingdom. Future kingdom. Nor do you guys. I actually am running really low on fireworks due to a lack of paper of all things. Not of gunpowder. I've got tons of gunpowder, about 3 stacks. But, yeah, I definitely need more paper. So, I'm probably going to set up an automatic sugarcane farm at some point. Oh, I've got all these plans and none of them are taking action yet. So, I think that if I'm going to build a little town in this hollow, which is definitely the plan, what I should do is, I should probably build some kind of like shop which sells paper, and then underneath that, under the ground, we'll have a sugarcane farm, which will use observers and stuff like that. But I'm getting ahead of myself, because this plan for the sugarcane farm is going to require slime, and quite a bit of slime at that, because we're going to use slime blocks to push instead of just a lot of pistons to save on iron. So I am going to have to find a slime chunk, which I'm probably going to use the seed for, but maybe not. If I can just find one, normally I will, but if you guys don't know the seed, I'm actually going to put that in the description for you, so that if you guys do want to play along with us, then you can, if you want to have the same world, which has got the mushroom island right there. And I mean, if the spawn is literally where my house is built on the spawn. So yeah, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look for a slime chunk, and I'll be back with you guys when I have. And yeah, I'm going to get myself that full beacon, and we can dig it out. But yeah, I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Alright guys, I am back, and I'm actually just started recording because, oh okay, that's a lot of creepers, but by the looks of things, it looks like Sweetest Pumpkin has fallen for our prank. Now, I actually had to go before we finished last recording, so there was no slime gathering, no iron gathering at all. But as you guys can see, our prank was fairly successful. He appears to have indeed succeeded in blowing himself up. It was with the head, and as expected, the crown was left and the top of his head. That's good. That's what we wanted. So he now has a reminder above his base of of just what an awesome villager king he is. But yeah, so I think I am actually now going to go and I'm going to gather that iron down from the mines, and I will get that beacon so we can dig out the slime chunk. Back with you guys in just a moment. Okay guys, well I'm back, and I would actually be about to go and mine because I've got the beacon ready, as you guys can see, but I'm not going to go mine because I've actually got all the stone I need for now, because of a very kind donation by our good friend who we pranked, Sweetest Pumpkin. No hard feelings about that. He head blew up, but he doesn't mind. He thought it was quite funny. It made him jump, and yeah. But I'm going to demolish this now because we're about to start work. So, as I said before in the previous episode, I think the plan is essentially just to build walls around this, and I think that we're going to start off over here because it's just a really nice, straight and easy segment to deal with. So I guess that the best place to start off would be to probably just work out a bit of a design for the flat part of the wall. So just like this, and it's probably only about 3 wide, just like here. There will be points where it's going to be wider than that or thinner than that, mainly because it's going to just be a pain doing corners like this one. I could probably just move it and make it 3 blocks in all locations actually though. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to have this, and then I should probably have gotten myself a crafting table. I'm going to go fetch one. But yeah, so we're going to have to make sure that we've got some good detailing on there, and we're probably going to do an overhang as well, just as a bit of a simple sort of just a simple sort of design feature really, and of course because it's a castle, it really should have by all rights, shouldn't it? But crafting table down here, and because we are going to be carrying this wall up, I think we're probably going to go about 10 blocks high from here. No, 10 blocks high from the highest point, which is going to be over there. So I should actually probably count up 10 blocks from the highest point. And then I will, and then I'll mark that Y coordinate. So if we said the wall is going to definitely go through here, and we want it to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think that feels about right. I think that should be fine. And of course we'll carry it down, because we don't want to have, like here you can see, because we built it directly on the edge, we're definitely going to carry that down through the earth, but that's just a marker for now. And I didn't check the Y coordinate, did I? I'm a special one, aren't I? But oh well, we'll just get up here, and I'm wondering, can I make this landing? No. So we're going to do it the brute force way. Okay, that worked. Right, F3, we're at 118. So we want to build up from over here to 118. What's the F3? Right, okay, we've run out. That didn't take very long, did it? But here is the size of our wall. That's going to continue all the way around here. We're probably going to destroy this whole mountain. This mound here, sorry. Which is why I didn't count from there 10 blocks up. But for now it's staying because I don't have the time to remove it right now. Yeah, we're going to just carry this wall up here, and then we can work on some detailing. So I'm thinking that because we've got this center block to work... What do you want? Because we've got this center block to work with, we can probably get away with it, and get away with some detailing within the wall. So maybe a background block, for which I'm probably going to use a coloured concrete of some kind. I haven't quite decided my castle colours. Hey everybody, and I'm back. I actually have just started the walls. We are 10 blocks above the highest point, which is going to be there. And the wall is just going to curve around like this. And it's going to curve around back here, and across, and through back there, and all the way around here. Now, we're going to remove this little mountain type thing here, this mound, because it's unsightly and a bit silly to have it right up against the walls. So we're going to get rid of that. And at the moment I'm just getting myself a bit of the wall, just a bit of it in place, just so I can have something to work with in terms of detailing, and just knowing what I'm going to do with it. I've toyed with the idea of maybe actually just getting the structure of the wall in place first. I think I will try just detailing one segment first, just to get an idea of what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Now, an idea might be to hop into the creative world yet again this episode, and to maybe do a bit of designing in there. So yeah, I'll do that, and I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, so I'm back, and as you guys can see, we're in the creative testing world, and I'm going to start work on this on this build. I think, of course, a couple key things that we're going to need will be some stone bricks, and possibly some of the more detailed stone bricks as well, and some stairs, of course, some slabs. All that stuff is probably necessary, and I think first of all I'm just going to get myself a segment wall, like I have on the server, and then we're going to make that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, wait, what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go, 10. And I'm just going to use a command to fill in. Just fill in this bit because it's a bit. There we go. Because it's just a bit of a pain to just fill in all of that by hand. Now, ideas for the wall. I might do something like this with just pillars. I'm thinking actually what I'll do is it will be carried up a bit further than that. Okay, it will come up to about here. Yeah, and then we'll have this bit. This. And no, I won't have this one here, and just like that actually. But then we've got to worry about the rampart as well, because that's definitely going to be a feature. So we're going to have some rampart up here, just where we can shoot down on enemies from. I think I'm going to have a layer of cobblestone on top of my layer of stone brick stairs, and then probably just a full set of slabs on top of that, and we'll do some crenellations in just a moment. And just do like this. I think that works out rather nicely. And then if we just repeat this one, say every 4 or 5 blocks. Yeah, every 5 works. And I went up to about here with that. Did I? No, I didn't. And yeah, there we go. So if we do this, then we count another 3, 4, 5, and another one here. And there we go. So that is just a bit of a basic sort of setup there. I could do the supports out of something else, because it doesn't look very good from straight on. It's barely visible. So maybe if we did these out of cobblestone? Or, actually, another thought I just had would be, we could work in some archways up here, like this. Just like this, I think. I'm just toying with ideas here, guys. None of this is final at all. It's just, this is what a creative testing world is for, I think, really, isn't it? Oh, that was a mistake. Like that. Or I could even inlay that into the wall. So it's from here we'd have another segment of wall behind this. Just like this. There would still be a wall here. It's just it would just have this little extra detail of being of actually having this sort of design of an archway in it. I don't know. I don't really like that. It might just be because of the sort of nature of the archway, though. I'm definitely not feeling the archway. I don't think. Nah. I think I'm just going to stick to having a normal wall here, a flat wall, and we might do something else in this area. I'm not feeling the archway though. How about if we do that, put this back here actually, and then some cobblestone walls in the gap. That works just for a bit of detail. And if we just repeat this one here, and we remember that we have actually got that bit of space to work with behind the wall, so that shouldn't be a problem. And fill this up with cobblestone walls again. Yeah, I don't mind that. I think that looks quite good. I mean, it's a bit generic for a castle. I mean, we can obviously do some banners. I'm just going to put some blank ones there for now, I think. Like this. No, they're too small. It's difficult. Maybe if we hang the banners from above the supports. I quite like that. I mean, it's very generic castle wall, but I don't mind that. I think that's quite good. I'm just going for this sort of rusticy type castle type feel. I'm not sure, but I quite like that, and I guess we should probably design it, build it back on the server. But first, I think I would also like to build a bit of a gatehouse, or an entrance, I suppose. Now, I'm not entirely sure how big my entrance is going to be. It's going to be either a 3 or a 5 block centre, though. I'm pretty sure. Opening even. I'm just going to carry this up like I did earlier with the wall. 10 blocks, and then if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's 5 as well, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if we literally just carry this up here, I should probably have cut some of this out, but I'm going to keep it all, and so you guys can see just how I go through the design process, really. And I promise I won't subject you to this next time. But we just have this here, and yeah, I think I am going to go with the 3 block center, because this just feels very too open, I think. And I would say possibly if we do another layer out here, just of just of stone brick, because I am actually going to put, let me just pop some stairs in there, and I'm going to cap that off with stone slabs, because I'm probably going to put a portcullis in back here, and for that, because the wall is going to be 3 thick, isn't it? So this is the thickness of the wall. If we come up here, etc, etc, and this shape is going to be carried back through the wall, like this. And actually, I think I am going to have, I think what I'll do is, if I could ever place blocks, I think I'll probably have 2 portcullises. So this is like a midway point between the entrance and for the entrance. And if we just did this, followed by some fence, I think I'm going to use the spruce fence for this, and just portcullis-y type stuff going on here. And yeah, that gives a definite castle vibe, I think, as you come in. And I saw this trick in a World's Night video. He used dispensers for sort of like little receptors into the floor. which the portcullis would drop into, and I quite like that, so I'm definitely going to use that. But yeah, this is I think probably my basic design. But moving on to the detail work, really. Up here, again, we are probably going to have our standard design, which we used over there. Just the upside down stairs running across, and then our layer of cobblestone, followed by the layer of alternating bricks and slabs. So just bring these across like this, and again bring the slabs across as well. And well, that's actually an interesting idea, using the fences in between. I'll have to experiment with that at a later date. But there's this, just our entrance, and again we should probably put in some of our supports. And then they came up to there, didn't they? And then they had one of these. And the same on the other side. It was 3 high and then up to here. And then stairs. No, not those stairs. Okay. Now I'm thinking maybe some kind of design back here. Using our colours, which are going to be, unsurprisingly, the 2 different colours of blue, because as you guys might have noticed by now, that's a running theme on my channel, is sort of a light aqua sort of blue colour, and a dark blue. So if I just fill in this like this, and because this is the point of the wall cavity, was so we could do details like this. Now I'm just not entirely sure what I'm going to do for it. Possibly just some random stair design, or actually, alternatively, we could do L's fluent. No, I don't think I'd even see that really as an L. It probably won't be specific to me. It's just going to be, you know, your bog standard, normal looking, really, just design, random looking stuff. Assorted things. That's the look of this castle, is assorted things. And if I just get myself some concrete, I'm using light blue and blue. And if I put some of this back there, and this is going to go here. So yeah, I quite like that actually. I quite like that. And a mob could probably, I mean, a baby zombie could spawn there, but that's it. So the same goes for there. I'll have to think about lighting as well soon enough. But yeah, I quite like this as a design. So I'm actually going to hop back onto the server, and we're going to build that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Well guys, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for today, but I hope you did really enjoy, because in this double-length episode, actually, this was 30 minutes long, and it took me quite a while to record, and it's going to take me even longer to edit. But I really do hope that you did enjoy watching, and if you did enjoy the video and you want to see more double-length videos and things like that, and just longer videos in general, please do make sure to like the video and subscribe to see more of my content. And do turn on notifications so you can be made aware as soon as a new video comes out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.